So the selection of a South African, Chidimma Vanessa Onwe Adetshina. Her mother is a South African and her father is a Nigerian. The selection of her as a finalist for Miss South Africa has sparked the significant debate on social media. Netizens in South Africa said they don't want a Nigerian to represent them as Miss South Africa, and they possibly know that a Nigerian blood, we are born to win. Nigerian, they carry last. They know she's positioned to win, and that's why they are now rejecting their own candidate. She is a South African. She's a citizen by birth. Her mother is South African. Her father is Nigerian. But they said, look, we don't want Chidimma Vanessa to represent us. Many users expressed their opposition to her candidacy, arguing that the title should be reserved for South African citizens. And I'm wondering, is she not a South African? She is, obviously. Concerns were raised about the representation of South African culture and the fairness of the competition. Some users suggested boycotting the event or voting against her. The controversy also touched on broader issues of national identity and citizenship in South Africa. I don't know why sometimes people can actually go to school, graduate, but they don't have anything upstairs. Somebody whose mother is South African, her father is Nigerian, she's obviously a citizen by birth. But this can only happen in Africa. Now I'm going to show you a lot of pictures, comparison of a lot of celebrity stars who have represented several countries of the world, and they have no issue with that. Trevor Noah, his father is from Switzerland, his mother is South African. Guys love him. But now Chidinma from Nigeria, her mother is from South Africa. South Africans, they don't want her. They don't want her to represent South Africa. That's not even enough. Kylian Mbappe, his father is from Cameroon, his mother is Algerian. He's playing for France. Both parents are not even from France. French people love him, and he's a star in France today. But for Chidinma, they say, look, even though her mother is South African, we don't want to have her father as a Nigerian, because South Africa obviously know that Nigeria always beat them in any game. Is it football? Is it women football? Anywhere. Is it in music? Nigeria is at the top of it. Any contest or any challenge or any whatever competition that South Africans meet Nigeria always win them. Even online, when we are arguing throws online, Nigeria always wins South Africa. By population, Nigeria is bigger. So I don't really know where South Africa will come to times in Nigeria and say, look, in this area, in this regard, we are higher, we are better. So possibly that's why they don't want this lady. They are rejecting their own candidate. Doja Cat, this lady, father from South Africa, mother from America. Americans love her, but for Chidinma, they said no. Barack Obama, everyone knows, his father is from Kenya, his mother is from America. He became American, he became eventual president of America. But for us in Africa, we still have that 1925, 1930 mentality. Or maybe some suggested could be like some of them still have apartheid in their minds. British actor Idris Elba, his father is from Sierra Leone, his mother is from Ghana. Britons love him. I can go on and on and on. Look at the reply, some of them are tweeting online. As long as you so this one said, where do we from in South Africa? I want to vote for Nupelelo Madume. The other one said, as long as you all embrace the contestants with European faces and names, but show hate towards the one with African origin, you all always be what? Xenophobes. That's just it. They don't want her. British actor again, Chiwetel Ejiofor, was born in UK to Nigerian parents. Britons love him, and he still representing them till today. Kamala Harris, the vice president of America, her father is from Jamaica, her mother is from India. None of her both parents are not even from America, but today she's vice president of America and could become the first female president of US if she succeeds in defeating Donald Trump by November. So what about Naomi Osaka? Her father is from Haiti, her mother is from Japan. She plays tennis for Japan, and Japanese people love her. So what is really wrong with these South Africans online? This one's Queen Misa said, we can't have a Nigerian Miss South Africa. Chidimma Vanessa must not win the competition. Obviously, with this kind of rant and whatever criticism they are coming up with, this will actually make this lady to win this competition. She's obviously going to win. Now online, we've gotten 7,622 signatures out of 10,000, and maybe this happened a few hours ago. I mean, by now the signatures must have reached 10,000 for her to be disqualified. South African netizens online, they are real jokers.